I've been wanting to speak on this topic for quite some time now, and now that my spiritual woman's Bali retreat is over, which was absolutely magical, it was so divine, I now have the space to share what is coming through. And I wish to remind each and every one of you that your greatest source of power is going to be your intuition. And it's important to not outsource it too much. So, whether you are continuing to get psychic readings every other day or you're pulling your oracle cards, there is such a thing as overdoing it. And something that the angels continue to remind me, and my higher self continues to remind me, is all that I need is within. Yes, it can be supportive. It can be helpful to go to a trusted healer or a medium to give you guidance on making a decision or to guide you onto your highest timeline again. But if you keep doing it too much, if you find that you can't make a decision without going to a medium or asking someone else before listening to what your intuition is telling you, then that is lowering your vibration. It's a reflection that something is out of alignment. It's a reflection that you don't trust yourself. Asking for guidance can be completely understandable, especially if you are at an emotionally turbulent state in your life or if you are navigating through a transition and you just want to hear what somebody else has to say. You just want to hear some other words from someone. That's completely understandable. But if you are doing it way too much, where you start to feel fear that you're doing something wrong, or that if you don't do this, then this manifestation isn't going to happen, or if you do one thing wrong, then something's going to blow up. Whatever it may be, if the energy of fear and anxiety is consuming you, this is a sign that you're starting to navigate into a very low vibration. When you're at a lower vibration, such as fear, anxiety, this is going to make you more susceptible to lower vibrational energy, trying to confuse you even more. So let's say you've been pulling oracle cards every day on one specific question that you've been asking over and over again. Some days you get this answer, some days you get this answer. If they are conflicting answers where you feel like, oh, okay, how come this day I got this answer, which is saying like, go for it. And then this day it's saying, no, don't do it. It is the universal energies letting you know to trust yourself. Run everything by the barometer of your own heart space. I don't care if it's the most gifted medium in the world, always run what anyone says by the barometer of your own heart space. Your intuition is key. It is the guiding light to your soul's blueprint. It is the guiding light to your manifestations, your desires coming to fruition. So when you're outsourcing your power too much, your power is going to diminish. And that is not what we want. We want you to stay strong in your power. Your intuition will strengthen the more that you come back to yourself. The more that you quiet your mind and drop from the head into your heart, your intuition will strengthen. The biggest thing about your intuition strengthening is you actually taking action towards what you feel you're being guided to do. Not what fear is guiding you to do. What is your heart guiding you to do? What is your heart truly guiding you to do? It is the pathway. No one is going to know your heart better than you. One of the biggest lessons that we come here to learn on earth is to trust ourselves. And healers, mediums, they can be lights on our journeys. They can definitely be lights. There are so many people that have supported me in even navigating to access my highest timeline. But when I truly experienced a quantum leap, a quantum shift, is when I shut out all the noise and I trusted myself. So if any of this resonates with you, where you feel like you may be overdoing it with seeking out spiritual guidance, come back to the center of you. Put your hands on your heart, feel your heart. Feel the warmth of your palms on your heart center. Come back into your body. Because another thing is that when you are receiving all this guidance, when you continue to pull these cards, you can really have an overactive crown chakra, which then makes you also susceptible to spiritual psychosis, where you feel like, oh, you're a little bit up here, you're not grounded into this earth earthly plane, this 3D realm. And that can get dangerous as well if you continue to navigate towards this path where you're living mostly in your crown chakra rather than having all the chakras aligned and rooted here on earth. Remember that you are still here on earth. There are still 3D things at play. You must also take aligned action. You must also nourish your body still, drink that water. There's a lot of things that can happen with having an overactive crown chakra, and one of the biggest things being is psychosis. I completely understand what it feels like to be in a place where you just want to make sure everything is going right, to where your manifestation is going to happen at the right time, is going to happen quickly, is going to happen more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. And at that place, such as this is an example, it's when I wanted to recover from this debilitating illness that I was navigating through. I knew that I would heal, but I had my own timeline in mind. And so I was like, okay, if I do anything wrong with this, then something bad's going to happen, or I'm not going to heal on time. And divine timing is always at play. And one of the biggest initiations with this was to surrender. It wasn't to ask anyone else, any other healer, okay, what else should I be doing? What is this? But to focus on myself, to pour the energy back to me, to take back my power and stop leaking my energy. When your energy is all over the place, you're going to have holes. You're going to have holes in your auric field where some confusing stuff can seep in, and it's going to lower your vibration even more. That's what we don't want. You don't want your energy to be all over the place to where you're receiving communication from lower vibrational energy that does not have your best intentions at heart. As you come back to grounding your energy, you will be able to be discerning of which messages are truly coming from the light versus which messages are just trying to keep you stuck in a lower timeline. As I strengthen my muscle of trusting myself, truly trusting myself and taking aligned action accordingly, my gifts started to strengthen even more. And then I received even more synchronicities, even more clear divine guidance that I knew was coming from the light to support me even further with my journey. But first things first is you have to listen to yourself. Meet the universe halfway by trusting yourself. And even if you're wrong, the universal energies take note of your efforts in trying to strengthen your intuition so that you're not outsourcing your power. Everything that you need already lies within you. It's just about taking the steps, even if they're baby steps, to moving in the direction that honors you, that honors you. If you're at a place where you're like, wow, yeah, the communication that I'm getting when I'm pulling oracle cards, when I'm going to readings is all over the place. Sometimes it says this, sometimes it says this. Shut it out. This is a sign to shut it all out. Come back to yourself. Don't even worry about what your spirit guides are saying. Don't even worry about what your team of light is saying. You are your own oracle. Remember that you are your own oracle. If you're watching this video, if you landed here, then you need to hear that. You are your own oracle. You know the way. Let this activate the remembrance within you, that wisdom within you. That is what I felt guided. I felt this fire to share with you all today, is that you hold the key to your highest timeline. And as you quiet your mind, you will receive the next step and the next step and the next step. But you must move to receive as well. You must meet the universe halfway as well to receive. You are here to co-create, not to just have your spirit guides tell you exactly what to do at what time so that your manifestation happens. That is not living a life that is on your free will. You are the director of your own reality. So take your driver's seat and move with love. Move with love, move with purpose, with humanity's best intentions at heart, and everything will fall into place accordingly. I love you all so much. If this message has moved you in some way or resonates with you, any part of it, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you all for being here. And if you want me to speak more on spirit guides or angelic guidance or being discerning with this guidance, also let me know as well. Sending you all so much love and so much light. May miracles and blessings continue to flow your way today and every day. Bye, everyone.